Hey, it's you guys again. In my last review, I reviewed DS games, but in this review, I'm actually going to be looking over a couple of Wii games and some PSP games. First on the agenda for today, Naruto Shippuden Dragon Blade Chronicles. Some of you may be wondering, hey, it's another Naruto game. Poke Destroyer, you're famous for doing those. Well, yeah, I don't remember if I've ever showed this in an earlier video of mine, but if I have, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to explain it again. This game is actually sort of fun. The only problem is you only get 2 characters to play as. The main menu is ridiculous. In versus mode, guess how many people you get? 2. Naruto and Sasuke. Which doesn't make any sense at all, since there's more than just these 2. So the whole story revolves around Sasuke and Naruto, trying to defeat these so-called dragons that randomly appear around the earth. It's funny, up until now these dragons have not been causing trouble. So anyways, Naruto wields his Dragon Blade, as it says in the title, and destroys these dinosaurs or monsters, whatever the hell they are, with this sword. Supposedly it's up to him to save the entire universe, but Sasuke's got other plans. So altogether you're just trying to defeat these dragons and get peace to Earth. It's actually not a very bad game. Next in my reviews, Super Mario Galaxy. The first one, actually. This game revolves around Mario trying to save Princess Peach. Oh, didn't see that coming. From who? Yeah, Bowser. Around the entire universe this time. Getting help from some unlikely heroes. Yup, stars. Sounds pretty gay to me. Anyways, he can fly now, apparently. So he flies to different universes and tries to track down Bowser's henchmen and defeat them. He also needs to collect stars in order to progress. So the whole time you're trying to collect stars and get to Princess Peach, which isn't exactly the easiest ever. But this game actually is pretty good if you want a classic Mario game. One player. Next on the agenda, Monster Hunter Tri. I don't really know where to go from this one. There was actually 2 before this one. Monster Hunter, of course, and Monster Hunter 2. Monster Hunter 1 was a complete failure. They decided to up the ante by making a 2. 2 was just as bad as 1. But then it all changed with 3. 3 pushed the innovative hunting system. It pushed the way we think of these monsters and these hunters. Supposedly it's supposed to take place in the Renaissance, I think. Guessing from the armor, it probably does take place from the beginning of the Renaissance to the end of the Enlightenment, or something like that. So the whole time you're hunting monsters, using their skin to wear as your armor and making weapons. Altogether, this game is very challenging, and it's not for those who do not like to hunt. If you're humane against animals, this game is not for you. That's it for all the Wii games, but now it's to the PSP games. First one up, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. This game is actually just like Monster Hunter Tri. The only difference is that this is a more portable system, meaning the graphics are a little less definite. But it's still sort of the same thing, hunting monsters. It's just there's different monsters. There's different monsters in this one than in this one. Monsters in this game don't show up in this one. Which isn't a surprise, really. It's a totally different genre. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Monster Hunter Tri. Monster Hunter Tri is a totally different story from Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. The Freedom series stars in a snowy, peaky mountain, something like that, in a village on top of a mountain or something, I don't know. So anyways, your entire intent is to destroy these monsters and keep peace within the village. But that's impossible. There's too many monsters around, so you need to be hunting monsters 24/7. So anyways, this is a good monster hunting game. Much like Monster Hunter Tri. But again, this is for the PSP. So, only on the PSP, not on PlayStation. Next up, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3. Ultimate Ninja Heroes and Ultimate Ninja Heroes 2 sucked balls. They were the worst of the worst. I hated the other two games. This one is way better. Not only do you get like 50 characters to choose from, you get a totally original story as well as the Shippuden story. So you get a story that doesn't have to do with Shippuden and the actual Shippuden story. Every arc, which is incredible. You also get to play as four-tailed Kyuubi Naruto, which is actually rare in most of the games. You also get Pain and Itachi and the Akatsuki, as well as Sasuke's team. And you also get Sage Mode with Jiraiya, so it's actually a fun addition to the genre of Naruto Shippuden. It's a great game, not that expensive. You should totally go out and buy it. Next up, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. This is the first time I've ever gotten a game like this. It's actually really, really fun. I'm not so good at the genres of games, but I believe this is an RPG. You can correct me in the comment section of my videos. But yeah, this game is extremely good. If you have any requests for any of these games made by Square Enix, feel free to leave me a comment in the comment box and subscribe. I'll gladly take any comments you have. This game revolves around Terra, Ventus, and Aqua, three friends who share a common dream who want to help others. Turns out Terra becomes an evil person, turns out Aqua gets condemned to a dark hell-like place, and Ventus, well, we never hear about him ever again. So we presume he's still alive, just not in the Kingdom Hearts series anymore. Mickey, he's throughout the entire Kingdom Hearts series. Altogether, this game is extremely fun. You get to choose either three of these to play as. It's really, really fun. Only $20 to pick up at any Walmart. Last, Naruto Shippuden Kizuna Drive. This game, when I first got it, I was like, holy crap. You get to fight actual Biju. But the first thing that went through my mind was, how are the Biju released in the first place? The hell, doesn't Naruto have the Nine-Tailed Fox condemned within his body? So anyways, your entire mission is simple. It's just the Shippuden storyline. Well, actually, never mind. I guess it's not. Totally original Naruto storyline, it says. So the entire time you're fighting Bijus, monsters, and even these demon people who seem to transform whenever they see a full moon or something. You get to use different combat attacks, but you also get 4-player at the same time. The other 3 are co-ops, but it's 4-player madness instead of being by yourself. You get 4 team members. The gameplay's pretty tough. Not if you're not that good with the PSP system. But overall, this game is actually quite fun. I got it the pre-owned version, as you're seeing right here, for $24.99. It's actually not that expensive. So today we reviewed Naruto Shippuden, Kizuna Drive, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3, Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, Monster Hunter Tri, Naruto Shippuden Dragon Blade Chronicles, and Super Mario Galaxy. If you have any questions or comments about any of these games that I reviewed today, leave them in the comment box. Or if you have any questions or requests for any other video game reviews, I'll gladly answer those as well. Also, if you have any video game requests about Call of Duty Black Ops, I'll be happy to make a separate video genre totally about that game. See you next time. PokeDestroyer2341 signing out.